All right, we are live. Hello, everyone. Sorry for the delay today. Scheduled time was 5:15 to start. It's a little past that. Sorry about that. But we're here. It's time for more Omega Ruby. Yeah, it's been a whole week, and I am raring to go. I've spent some time training up our team off screen, and we are ready to take on the third gym leader in the region, Wattson. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who's joining in today. Let me know, as always, how I sound. Make sure audio is all good. Yeah, we'll chat for a few minutes, and then we're going to just jump right into it. Team is all ready. I'm not worried about this gym, he says before the team gets wiped. But, yeah, it should be okay. We got pair A, which is Taro, the Marsh Stomp, and Kiwi, the Linoon. Our team is nice and strong and evolved, and obviously we're going to beat up on a lot of, electric types with Marsh Stomp, so it should be okay. It should be okay. But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Let me know. Let me know in chat. I'm going to pull up chat right now, make sure I have that. Juwan Joseph, how you doing? Yeah, Doyley Daniel Joseph cannot join us today. That is so sad. He can watch the stream VOD, and he'll tune in next time, I'm sure of that. Did we evolve Mudkip off screen? No, we did that. We did that last stream. I think it was in the tail end when we were training. The only thing I did off screen was train up our newest pair a little more. Magikarp, Patea the Magikarp, with her man Bonsai the Minun. I wasn't gonna make you sit through that watching me train up Minun. Or sorry, Magikarp. Gonna be a pain in the butt. But Bonsai is all ready. He's level 21, ready for the gym. That is the level cap. And Patea is level 19, so she will evolve shortly after the gym. Obviously, not planning on using her. Yeah, I think we should just go for it. Maybe wait for a few more people to trickle in. We actually have some stuff to do in Mauville City first. Let's do that. We battled Wally right here after a Pokemon died last time. Our first deaths of the run. How upsetting was that? For those that were here, not fun. I was really upset. Yeah, let's do some stuff here. Oh boy, battle food court. I don't really want to do that. Nah, I'm not doing that. Hi guys. Hey, hello Marina. How you doing? Thank you for joining me. Hope your afternoon is going well. There we go. I posted on Discord about stream. All right, let me post on one more platform. And then, yeah, I just want to make sure we can get critical mass of people in here before we get going. All right, there we go. New flavor of Tim Tam with some beef honey snags and gingerbread coffee. Wow. I think I only understood like one of those things. And even gingerbread coffee is a little, I mean, it sounds good. I like both of those things, I think. Not a big coffee guy. Alright. This is a really big city. And we're going to be back here a bunch. And a lot of it is empty. A lot of it is empty right now. It's annoying. Yeah, like there's that route out there that we cannot cross. No point in going there. The second floor is cool, I guess. And there's not much. Just don't want to miss anything, you know? We gotta get our bike. That is one thing we have to do. Oh, because then we can backtrack. right? And go to Granite Cave? Oh. That's cute. Yo, hey, okay, creation. Oh, creations. I always forget. Oh, creations. How you doing? I saw your stream yesterday. Really cool leaf green run. Ooh. Oh, I'm so broke. I cannot even afford that metronome. That's okay. Shoot, that would have been, honestly, a really good item for this gym. Because we're kind of just going to be counting on a sweep with Mud Bomb. So it would have been nice to boost that power. I like it so much, in fact, that I kind of want to sell stuff off to... That's so real. Funny line. Love how vibrant the color in this game is. It looks better than XY. Ooh, that is true. Honestly, like, I was saying this on the first stream of this series, but this is literally my favorite looking Pokemon game in the 3D era, at least. It's, yeah, it's just so cute and so good looking. Like, it's so pleasing to the eye. Great colors, great music, great presentation overall. Alright, really not much we can do, right? We can get a bike. I want to get a bike. Give me my bike. Where do I get the bike? It's a bike rack. What's this, like the massage place? Coffee and music, huh? Okay. Drinking a lot of ... Fresh water here. Sure. Sure. Ooh. Oh, that could be good. That could be good for... our Loudred. Alright, nothing here. I want to get my bike. Oh, maybe I'll gamble. Oh, wait. It's gone. Shoot! Look at that. Thank you for your support over the years. Good game. I wonder why it's gone. I had to close it for reasons you don't need to know. That's funny. Cute. Alright. Best pair so far. Oh, interesting question. I think my favorite pair was Monstera and Banana, or Beautifly and Wingull, that sadly died a horrible death last episode. But in terms of efficacy so far, it's been pretty even. I don't think there's a standout pair. Yeah, everyone's been fine. I haven't used Ginger and Coconut too much, which is the Loudred and the Mightyena. They haven't really gotten a time to shine. Now, maybe, because they evolved. I have a feeling Bonsai, the Minun, and Patea, the soon-to-be Gyarados, is going to be a monster pair. But so far, the most dependable that I feel safest fighting with is Kiwi and Taro. Just because they literally have two weaknesses between the two of them. It's about as good as you can get in a Wedlocke, to be honest. I think they're a very strong pair. 07s to them. Yeah, real. That was... I was so pissed. Tell me, O Creations, are you playing your... I know you're, like, demoing that leaf green like improved version. Are you playing it as a challenge run, or are you just demoing it? And hello, Pikmin fan 67. Hope you are doing well. Pokemiles, what the heck is that? Why do I have so many? Whatever. Where the heck can I get a freaking bike? Is this like a map? Alright, thank you. This is not helping. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Alright, let me get my bike, then I promise we'll take the gym on. That's what you're all here for. Oh. Okay, I think we actually might have to battle Wally. It'll be nice and easy. He wants to solo this gym with a level 17 Ralts. That's crazy. At least let that thing evolve first, jeez. Alright, let's just get this over with. Gonna battle Wally, get my bike, and then... yeah, and then we'll, meet Wattson. And yeah, with the bike, I was just, sorry, I got sidetracked because I was looking at my list here of things I want to do after this gym. Because we could just press forward through the desert and the ash route on this stream. I want to do a little bit of that. But I also kind of want to backtrack because I think with the bike we can go into the lower level of, oh, I kind of want to split the experience here so you don't get over leveled, of Granite Cave. And finally get our encounter. I was waiting on that because I wanted to get an Aeron, possibly. I just didn't want the upper level stuff in Granite Cave. It's not so good. I didn't want a Abra or Zubat or Geodude. Lower level has, in my version, Mawile, Aeron, maybe one other. Makuhita would be pretty cool. Didn't want to know what I want to do with it, so I hit record. Running it as a hardcore Nuzlocke, but at the start of each stream, I'll note the changes I made from the previous stream. Oh, interesting. So I'm assuming the quote-unquote game is still a work in progress. Oh. It's gonna get much stronger. Okay. Did I call you my rival? Oh, he's so shy. It's so cute. I love this guy. I really like the shirt, Tame. Where did you get it from? Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is one of my favorite shirts. Old Reliable. I actually have 2 identical striped shirts. It's actually it's an Amazon Basic that I've had for like 5 years now. Just search like, oh, that's gonna be so clutch for the gym. Yeah, it's just like a yeah, I don't know. You know, Amazon has good clothes sometimes. I won't lie. As much as I hate supporting them and shopping there. Please tell me this is the bike shop. No, I don't want to do that. I want a bike. Bike, thank goodness. Alright, we're not going to go out to this route yet. There's a lot of stuff there that... Alright, let me get a bike. Oh. Machinacro. Oh boy. It's annoying that there's 2 bikes. I need to know... I'm going to do some research. Granite Cave. Because again, I only really care about the encounter there for now. But I know we need one type of the bike for that. I don't know which one it is. bike. We need the mock bike. Okay. Great. I like the mock bike more anyway. Alright, hey, we got a bike. Let me save that to my key items. I'm going to teach Kiwi Rock Smash as a contingency for the gym. And then we are going to battle Wattson. Ooh, nice. 4 key items in this game. I want to search something up too. Or not search something. I want to write something down. I want to write down a note of what we want to do on the stream. And one of those is, yeah, going back to the cave. So let me do that really quick. AKA, I'm going to get a pen. Alright, here we are. This is Wattson's gym. And I am a little worried about over-leveling. So if I go over the level limit, you'll see on the side of your screen it says 21. I apologize if I go over that. I wasn't thinking about the fact that most of these trainers are probably mandatory, to be honest. I mean, they may not be, but I think they are. I'm sorry. Yeah. Shoot. That's fine. Adding some overall changes to spruce it up a bit. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Who could learn Rock Smash? Actually, Mightyena and Loudred are a good idea to have like a B pair in case something goes sideways / right now. And also, I don't know. I like Linoon's move pool, and I don't want to waste an HM on it. You're going to probably learn Surf later, so Taro doesn't have to. Or I don't know. We'll see. But anywho, I think I'm going to teach... Who is the better attack between Loudred, Coconut, and Ginger? Let's see. It's definitely you, Coconut. I think you can forget Tackle. It's just as good as Rock Smash on you. No stab. And you'll be stuck with an HM, but that's okay. Whatever. I'm wearing a bathrobe over my pajamas because it is so cold in Melbourne. Melbourne weather is wild. Well, isn't it winter there now? Alright, Taro is going to overlevel, and I'm very sorry about that. I will hope that he doesn't get above 22. But I will not use him for the remainder. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about this, but again, I was playing with the soft level cap. It's like, I've said from the start, I'm not going to punish myself. Mr. Wright, are you married yourself? No. I am not married. Not yet. that is a goal in the coming years. I don't think I've ever seen you in chat before. But welcome. Oh, I feel really bad about the level limit, but I don't know. What can I do? That was a mistake. Oh, creations. In contrast, it's getting pretty hot and humid in the States. Just played pickleball while it was raining for a bit. It only rained for the hour that we played. Ooh, shut up, pickleball. The fastest growing sport in America. That's cool. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, it's kind of hot here too. Not today, but this weekend it was hot. And I live in a weird part of the U.S. Where it genuinely is not hotter than 80 degrees, like more than like 10 days of the year. Like I could count them on my fingers, to be honest. Like the summers where I live are really mild. So like the days where it actually is hot are pretty brutal because no one has AC. And I just do not do well in heat. I hate heat and humidity. Especially humidity, my god. Ooh, Quick Claw's clutch. Got some nice HP coconut. Alright. Oh, yeah. Do I really have to battle 4 trainers to get through here? Alright. Ooh, Battle Girl. Uh-oh. This is actually a bad pair. This is really bad. I hope you don't get smacked around here with like a power-up punch. That would be really bad. This could be pretty bad, but I think you can get through this. I should have thought about that. The one trainer in here who doesn't use electric types. Why are you using Thunder Punch? Okay. Ooh! That hurt. Oof. Ooh. I'm gonna switch to your partner. And this is the peril of a wedlock, folks. Bad matchup. Wow, I guess you don't have a fighting type move. Okay. Celsius or Fahrenheit 80 degrees? Very good question. Sorry, I'm kind of being like a default American and assuming everyone's on Fahrenheit. I'm talking about Fahrenheit. My bad. Yeah. It's, uh-oh. How do I get through here? Yeah. 80 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm sorry. But it's hot. I'm sure Australia is hotter, but like I said, I'm kind of a wimp with heat. Real toss-up between cold and chilly and hot and humid for me. Yeah, I mean, Does anyone really like cold and chilly? But I don't know. I will take that most of the time. I mean, that's just like, I don't know. I live in the Pacific Northwest. That's how it is. Like 75% of the year. It is what it is. I kind of like it. We still have a tentacle if one of our females goes down. That is true. You're correct. We actually have 2 females in the box. We have a Pikachu, Starfruit. It was the free Pikachu we got in Slateport. And then, I forget what we named it. Grapefruit? Grapefruit, the tentacle? But yeah, we have a backup, but really hope we don't lose Kiwi, Coconut, or Patea. I like all the females on our team. I like our whole team. I don't want anyone to die. Let's get through this. Alright, let's battle this guitarist. And then beat Wattson. This is a good time to research Wattson's move sets. I'm not going into anything blind. Again, I'm transparent about that every stream. Before big battles, I look stuff up. Just so you all know. This challenge is hard enough. I'm not doing it blind. But yeah, Watson's gym is easy. We literally can't hit one of our Pokemon with anything except for Tackle and Rollout and Magnet Ball. It's gonna be fine. I think it'll be fine. I'm so glad you don't have a Manectric in this game. Like, they really nerfed Wattson. Wattson is way harder in Emerald. That's the one bad thing. I think these are one of the best Pokemon remakes. I still think Heart Gold and Soul Silver is probably better, but these are probably the second best, and I like everything about them except for the fact that they do not use Emerald trainer teams. Yeah, Magneton is 21 here. Right? Yeah, literally. It's level 21 Magneton. And again, I lucked out. I randomized my choice of starter. I picked randomly based on my trainer ID, and I got Mudkip. And that in this game, Mudkip is like instant victory for this gym. Like, barring something catastrophic, I think we will be A-okay with Marshtomp. It's so easy. Joanne Joseph, I've been watching some of your old videos about the least introduced new type of Pokemon in each generation and the Pokemon Stone evolution. Some simple but good stuff. Oh, thank you. Those are some old videos, but I'm glad you enjoy them. I appreciate that. Alright, let's battle this clown. To the point where I'm not even gonna like heal up the rest of our team. Let's just slap. Can ground types even get paralyzed? I don't know if they can. I don't even know if I care. Let's just. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just send it. Taro's gonna destroy this gym. Alright, Wattson, bring it on. All right. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. Here's Wattson. Oh, see, that's the bad RNG that would really hurt us in this. Exactly, missing and then getting a crit. But I mean, barring that, and you have sturdy too. Okay, Even the AI knows all you can do is tackle. I'm glad you're using the super potion on Magnemite too. This is a one shot. Oh. Oh wait. I forgot that sturdy can be used infinitely like that. Alright, give me the tough stuff now. You probably have sturdy too. Woo! Then you would miss with supersonic. Let's go. Oh, and you don't have sturdy. Okay. Voltorb? Yeah, we're good. Charging for what, bro? Oh, wow. I'm shocked that wasn't a one-shot. Okay. I mean, you're probably going to heal up again, right? Nope. Okay. Ah! Hey, look at that. Look at that. Let's go. Alright. Well, I don't feel too bad about over-leveling because I think the outcome was the same, even with the added mud bomb and the added buff from leveling up. But I won't do that again. We have a very generous level curve for the next gym, so I won't make that same mistake. But there we go. Badge 3. Volt Switch. That is going to be a very, very, very good move for Bonsai or Minun. I forgot, are megas allowed? Alright chat, I'm gonna be honest. Undecided. I have not decided what I'm going to do about megas. Let me go on the roof and get that metronome. But yeah, chat, let me know what you think about megas. Should I be able to use them? I think they're fair game. I'm okay using them. I think, okay, I'm actually going to come up with a rule now that I think I'd like to do, and then you can tell me what you think. I think I'm okay allowing megas for myself, except for the Latias and Latios ones. I forget which one I get in this game, but I can use them. They have a gender. They are pairable Pokemon. I have an open slot. I will use one of them, but I will not use the Mega because that is just broken. And I also think I'm going to limit myself to only using Megas in battles where the other person is using a Mega. So that's going to be the final battle with Team Aqua and Magma. That's going to be technically the Primal fights. That's going to be the fight against Steven and Wally. And then post-game stuff with Zinnia, because we're also going to do the Delta episode. So if that sounds good to you, chat, those two rules, banning Mega Latios and Latias, and only using it in battles where the foe is using Megas as well. I'm not just going to abuse it, you know. Primals, I don't know, that's undecided too, because I did say that, let me buy some items before we go out. Yeah, because I did say that I am actually allowing genderless Pokemon to be paired. Like, for example, if I get a Voltorb or a Lunatone, I can pair them. Usually people that do Wedlocks ban genderless Pokemon. I will allow them, and I will have to essentially... Actually, I won't have to do anything. I will let myself pair them with whoever. Like, I'm treating them like a bonus. Like, they can pair with either male or female Pokemon. But, so under that rule, I could feasibly use Groudon and Kyogre. They're genderless Pokemon, but I could pair them. But, and I know I used Xerneas in our Fairy type stream, but the options were so limited then. In this run, I would rather just destroy Magmar, Groudon, or Kyogre. In this case, Groudon. I would like to knock him out. The only legendary that I'd consider using is, again, Latios and Latias. And hey, Sassafrasinid. Shout out Sassafrasinid, friend of the channel. Great collaborator behind the scenes. A lot of the work that I'm doing with them you will see soon. It's going to pay off with my Fakemon region project. Huge help. So major shout out to Sassafrasinid for everyone here. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. And you said you're in favor of Megas under a certain base stat total. What would that base stat total be? Because I know Mega Metagross is like freakishly broken, right? Or is it Mega Rayquaza? Like one of them is so high that like, yeah, I mean, I'm fine using like, you know, some. Jeez, I am poor right now. Oh my god. Eesh. I have to return to the city a lot to heal. Whatever. Rayquaza is broken. That is true. Alright. Should we go to Granite Cave? I don't really feel like doing that right now. We can wait till we can fly for that. I'm not going to devote like 30 minutes just for that. We'll go back. Alright, and if I can help it, I don't think I have a lot of control over this because, unfortunately, there's like a rock smash thing. So I might just get a Geodude pop out at me, and that would piss me off, but... Because then we'll miss out on the desert, because this is Route 111. Yeah, right here, I'm really nervous we're gonna just get a Geodude. Oh, please don't pop out. I don't want to miss out on all the desert encounters. Oh, no! Alright, chat. Alright, I will literally leave this up to chat. For those that do not know, we are on Route 111. If we catch this Geodude, that's what its encounter will say. And there's also a desert segment of this route called 111 with a lot of cool encounters. But we cannot go there until after the next gym. But this Geodude is just kind of on its own in one encounter table. So there's a thing that people that Nuzlocke Black and White typically will do, or often do, called the Pinwheel Forest Clause, where they consider the exterior and interior of the forest two very distinct areas because of how different the encounters are, and they don't want to miss out on half of them. And I kind of want to do that here because I want my desert encounter, but I will leave it up to a vote. I'm going to leave it up to a vote for exactly like 2 minutes. Like, yeah, I know I'm being cheesy right now, but I don't know. You guys tell me. I just feel bad because I've already kind of disobeyed my own rules once today by going over the level limit, but... Yeah, the rocks are impassable, but it is RNG. I don't think the Geodude is a mandatory encounter. I'm pretty sure that it's just like a 30% chance that it popped out and we just had bad luck. I'm actually going to research the odds. If it's like over 50%, then I'm going to say that's BS and I'm just going to pinwheel closet. But if it's like really low, then I'm just going to eat the bad luck and just accept that. I don't know. I'm really torn. Well, it seems like you're all okay with me, maybe to be fair, I don't catch the Geodude, and I just consider us not doing Route 111 until we go to the desert. I don't know. I think to be fair, I will do that. I know that limits the number of Pokemon we can get, but I'm okay with that, just to kind of make up for it. So I'm going to run away from this Geodude, pretend we never saw it, and we'll do shit in the desert. How about that? It's the beauty of a self-imposed challenge. Alright, I do not want to do that double battle. Alright. Goodbye, Geodude. Thank you, everyone, for weighing in. I appreciate it. That is the fun of doing a self-imposed challenge on stream, is that I can solicit all of you for feedback. So, yeah, seriously, don't be shy about telling me, you know, if you feel like I'm fudging the rules, don't be shy. If, you know, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to, like, have a Pokemon faint and say, oh, he didn't die. Like, no. But I also realize there are times, like today, when we're bending things a little bit, because I went over the level limit, and I still use the Pokemon in battle, and then I'm fudging the Route 111 encounter. So, you know. Disgustingly good. All right. How about we... Yeah, I want to evolve my freaking Gyarados, man. I'm really worried that trainer is going to use like a Sandshrew or something. Probably gonna be like a Machop though. Sandshrew. Ah, I was right. Good thing I didn't use mine. Oof. Where is this? Is this Verdant Turf Town? 112. Oh wait, this is the Oh. Please do not battle me. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, thank you. So I'll boost. What are you giving me? Strength. Wow. So many HMs we're going to have to learn in this game. That's the thing that I want to teach Linoon. Alright. Hey, we get a new encounter here. Because here it's impassable. Here's the desert. Hiker guy is probably going to use like a Geodude, right? Our options on Route 112 are really small. It's a Numel or a Machop. It's a coin flip. Alright. Make only Mega's 600 base stat total on under. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, no desert for now. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, Banette kind of sucks otherwise. Yeah, I really don't like Banette. Not a great Pokemon. Unappealing design. Kind of creepy and just bad. Yeah. Alright. I don't really care who I lead with. I guess there is a chance it's a Machop, so I want to be safe. Alright, let's see. Numel or Machop? Who's it going to be, chat? Oh, Numel. I'm happy. Not an amazing Pokemon, but I always enjoy Camera. I just feel like it's in so few games that I don't... Like, to me, it's distinctly a Hoenn Pokemon. I can't recall a time when I've ever even had the opportunity to use it in another region. Oh, yeah, and of course, it's been so long since we've caught a Pokemon, but now, Miss Tam Valley off screen. Unless she wants to be on screen. Maybe not. But she's gonna name this Pokemon. Huh? It's a boy. Get in the ball, dude. Alright, I'm gonna great ball you. Whoa. It's probably just so frail, I don't even wanna... Wow. Wow. This thing is stubborn. Dude. Yeah, I can't do anything that's not gonna kill you. Just hope and pray. Get him the damn ball. Woo! Whoa! Alright. Surely a water gun won't kill. I fear that a water gun would kill. Wow, did that really do one hit point? Let's hope a tackle doesn't kill. Jeez. Oh yeah, tackle won't kill. I need to get it to yellow. And now I'm worried it's gonna crit. Just my luck. This is karma for cheesing the Geodude encounter. I'm gonna kill this thing, aren't I? All right, surely you'll get on the ball now. There we go. All right, what are we naming this thing? Banyan? Banyan. Alright, I like it. Banyan the Nummel. Banyan. Whatever a banyan is. It's like a palm tree, right? There we go. That's a cute name. That is true. Alright. Well, we got a Nummel. Let me scratch that off my encounter sheet. And we'll move forward. I need a pen of a certain color. Yeah, you have a black pen? Oh, thank you. So helpful. Alright. There we go. Route 112 in the books. What is next? I actually don't remember the order of this game so much. From this point on, it gets kind of fuzzy. We do a lot between now and the next gym, so I'm struggling to remember. I really need to switch you out too, jeez. Hello, Lauren CYT. Welcome. And welcome, Lambie Gabby. Ooh, mega camera up is 560. There we go, right on the money. We're staying under 600. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Again, there's only like 4 or 5 battles in this whole damn game where we could use megas anyway. Okay. Bonsai and Kiwi. What? The way I just want to switch train with Kiwi, I want to Gyarados so bad. This thing is leveling up so slow. Yeah, 112 away. Okay. Let's just send it. Please don't use a ground type. Alright, that's okay. I need to turn the EXP share off. Alright, here we go, Bonsai. Your battle debut. That isn't just training. Don't get poisoned. Alright. Copycat. Lame. We don't want to know that. Keep old moves. Alright. Taya level 19. Cool. Alright, we're getting there. You certainly use... Oh, we can't even... Oh, we have to go through this. I forget that we have to take the long way. We can't take the cable car yet. Weird loop that we have to do. You certainly use Pokemon of the fighting or rock variety. Take my odds with fighting or rock. Yeah, let me heal up. Turn the EXP share off too, right? Oh, you're off. Okay. And then we're about to get a second encounter, chat, in the, what's it called? The Jagged Pass? What's in there? Machop, Nummel, Spoink. Or not Jagged Pass. Fiery Path. Okay. So that's going to be Nummel. I can't read this. Grimer? Oh yeah. Nummel, Grimer, Slugma, Torkoal, Machop, or Coughing. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad with any of those. They're all good options. Bunch of Megastones. Ooh. We're probably gonna have to go out of our way to find some of the good ones, right? But I'm down. Like, yeah, I mean, let me know if there's something coming up that I should keep my eyes out for. And I'll scoop them all up. Just to keep our options open. Torkoal would be cool. I've literally never used a Torkoal in my life. Cool Pokemon, though. Stomp is good. We'll keep Howl, or, Screech over Howl. Geodude. Again. Geodudes are gonna use. I do not feel like battling you. I want to get my encounter. We'll maybe do some other training before we move on, so that way Patea can finally evolve. I really like that. There's just so much experience to go. It's so annoying. Alright, let's see what we get, chat. Alexander Cooper, hi. Oh, you are new as well. Welcome. Nummel doesn't count Duke's Claws. Ooh. Oh, okay. This is probably the worst of the encounters we could have counted on. Jeez, at least you're male. We need more male Pokemon in the box. Oof. Alright. Oh boy, we have a Slugma. Alright, we are naming this thing very fittingly Firebush. Which, I think was suggested by you, Joanne Joseph. Is that an Australian plant of some kind of tree? Firebush, right. Cool. Well, at least we have options in the box, in case things go sideways. Does Pokemon Omega Ruby have XY graphics? Yes, it is part of the same generation. Oh, what route are we on? Hold the phone. Is this 111? 112. Wait. Wait, we already caught something here. Why is 112 like a lower and an upper section? Let me verify that. Am I going crazy? Hoenn Route 112. That's so weird. Why is this the same route? It's the same encounters, too. Okay. Whatever. We're not missing out on anything. Well, let's do some battles. Hopefully we can finally evolve Patea. I'm gonna lead with her. Let's do some good old switch training with Bonsai. Hope we don't run into another Geodude. Route 2 in Kanto. Oh, true. Yeah. Roar. Okay. So, chat, this is the first example of a very important clause in the Wedlocke challenge. Obviously, under our control, we are limited to fighting in pairs. So I led with Patea. So the only Pokemon I could switch to was her partner, Bonsai. However, that Mightyena used Roar on us, which sends out a random Pokemon. So now, they cannot return to this battle. The new pair that was dragged out is the new active pair. So now it's Coconut, the Mightyena, and her partner, Ginger, the Loudred. So, yeah, that's just how it goes. And it could lead to interesting or really bad results. Alright, let me get some berries. I'm impatient for a new encounter already. I keep wanting to fill up our box. I guess we'll get to Route 113 in a few minutes. We're back on Route 111, huh? Interesting. So if we try to go through here, there's the desert. Just like the layout of the map in this area is just so confusing. So much like backtracking and weird inaccessibility. Ooh, this could be bad. I'm gonna turn the EXP share on and actually just lead with Kiwi and Taro. But Taya will still get experience, and she is getting up there. 635 experience to go, so maybe 3 or 4 more battles. And we will finally have Gyarados. Hoping you somehow get a Skarmory on Route 113. Ooh, that'd be cool. What's the encounter rate for that? I know there's some good Pokemon on Route 113. It's really hit or miss. I could also get a Spinda, and I would crash out. Or Sandshrew, which is somewhere in between. Oh, Makuhita. Let's get out of there. I think our pairs have really good symmetry. The only problem is if we run into a fighting type with Coconut and Ginger. That would be really bad. But everyone else, it's pretty solid. Whew. Oh. Oh, Bagon. We have not seen that before. Wow, I feel like that thing is going to use a nasty Dragon Breath or something. That could be really bad. At this point in the game, 40 HP is no joke. Dragon Rage, rather. I guess we'll see, though. Oh. Whew. Lead with that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so glad that wasn't Dragon Rage. I was at exactly 40 HP. That could have been so bad. Oh my god. I was really playing with fire there. See, after that gym today, I'm getting a little too cocky. Oh, yeah. Now we have to talk to this guy. Oh, I just don't feel like doing that. I'm sorry, but the bases in this game are mid. We have to battle him, too? Okay. "25 years old. Bro is 25 going on 50. I have to go up in there with him. Alright, baby. What do you say when you're happy? I have to come up with a catchphrase. Slay? Oh, okay. Darn tootin'. There we go. Oh boy. Alright. Not interested in doing that. But hey, we have cut now. Look at that. We can go through here. Boy, am I glad I didn't give you Rock Smash. 2 HMs would be a bummer. Oh, thank goodness I can heal here. I don't need to heal twice in a row. Let's keep going. Hey, we have a bike. Alright, let's battle you. What do you want? Oh, you got a Linoon too. Mine is better. Nice and healed up. Good stuff. And hopefully Patea evolves in this battle. Please evolve. I really want to use my Gyarados on this stream. Woo! Oh my god. Alright, if you can level up, so can Magikarp. Come on. Yes! Alright. Alright. There we go. Finally. What? Patea is evolving. Alright. This is our last evolution for a while, chat, so enjoy it. Alright. Alright, finally we can use this thing. Alright. The XP share goes back off. I'm gonna heal up that house. Maybe teach you some moves while I'm at it. Let's go crazy. What can you learn that's not an HM? You can learn Secret Power, obviously. Oh, let me teach your buddy Volt Switch. Bonsai, you're getting Volt Switch. They are going to be a power couple. I think Electro Ball can go. I don't know, Helping Hand could be useful for now. I'm gonna get rid of Electro Ball. That move kind of sucks. Round. Steel Wing. No, not Steel Wing. What am I saying? Nothing. Great. Well, you know, Bite for now. That's good enough. Glad that we finally have a match card. Yes, unfortunately there are no Megas in my region. There is a very cool mechanic that me and I'll say call them the producers of the series, my very close collaborators who have been helping me out as we chug along with progress, including Sassafrascinate, know of, that I will keep very tight-lipped for now. I want it to be a surprise for you, but I am very proud of it as a mechanic. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Even just visually. Again, I'm making a video series, not going to be a game, but it's a cool mechanic, even just a headcanon. And I think you'll enjoy it. I'll give you a hint, just like all the other mechanics like Terrestrialization or Megas or Z moves, it involves rocks and crystals. That's all I will say. Wow, look how strong you are now, Patea. Roselia? Nah, we can keep you in. How cool is it that you're part flying? Oh, well, your buddy is a ground type, or an electric type. I'm gonna keep you out. Let's go crazy with the bite. In the long run, they're such a great pair. They really are. Anytime there's a ground type that threatens Bonsai, I can switch to Patea, who's immune. Anytime there's an electric type that threatens Patea, I can switch to Bonsai. Really nice. Alright. Is the Patea berry based on Patea? Yeah, probably. Wow, we're just getting free heals left and right. What are your thoughts on Togepi, my favorite Pokemon? I like Togepi because it's a fairy baby. That is a valid reason for a favorite Pokemon. I love Togepi. I used to be a huge fan of Togepi itself, but I'm more of a Togekiss fan. That genuinely used to be my favorite Pokemon of all time until Rowlet was introduced. Until Gen 6, or 7, so still up there, still probably in my top 5, maybe top 10. Alright, let's get an encounter. Let me save. Alright, again, praying for a Skarmory. And I want to actually research the route to see if there's anything I can do to cheese it. I don't think there is. I think it's just grass patches. 5% chance. Ooh, really high chance of a freaking Spinda. Alright. Whatever. Well, that's a Skarmory, but Dex Nav doesn't count for us. Please be a Skarmory. Oh. Chat, we're whiffing left and right with these encounters today. Alright, well, it's a female. Glad our box is still balanced. The panda. This is the Geodude karma. Imagine if, like, my whole team gets decimated and we run through a bunch of stuff in the box, and then, like, at the end of the run, the only valid encounter or pairing that I have left is Firebush, the male Slugma with this female Spinda, which we are naming, according to Miss Tambali off screen, Yuzu. Oh, very fitting. I'm sad they were wasting such a nice name on such a shit Pokemon, though. It's okay, though. Alright, Yuzu, enjoy the box. Although I did say that last run about the Slurpuff I caught. Or the Spritzy I caught, and then it became super reliable in the Elite Four against Diantha when I had to use it. So I always like that. That's the fun part about doing a Nuzlocke or challenge run, because yeah, there's always that one Pokemon that you complain about early on, and then it becomes super clutch later on. And it's one of my favorite tropes from, like, watching other people's Nuzlocke runs on YouTube. I don't know if it's a trope because it's randomized, it's not scripted, but when it works out that way, I'll say it's really cool. Oof. Uh-oh. Knock this thing out. The game will repay you by getting a Trapinch in the desert. That'd be cool. Skarmory's top 5 Pokemon for me. Yeah, I've seen other people with that take too. Like, I think it's objectively cool. It doesn't really do it for me. I don't know. It's a little too vague for me. I wish it was more bird-like. Like, it looks kind of weirdly mechanical, and I don't know, but it's cool. Oh, there's a little spider on my desk. Let me deal with that. It's so tiny. Alright, let me dispose of this spider ethically. I will be right back, chat. Alright, there we go. Hi, Tam and Tam Fam. Oh, hello, Brownie. Spinda will be Clutch's champion battle fodder. Yeah, if it comes to that, the run is over, man. Oh, shoot. I really should have switched. This is going to be a tough matchup. Staring at Gyarados for those 60 seconds made me realize his spine is at a 90-degree angle. I know, he's so, to fit on screen, like he's so like coiled up. I wish he had a cooler, like, static pose that wasn't flying, floating in the air. I wish it was, like, coiled up on the ground like a snake. That would look so sick. Wait, what did you say? One half getting buried in the mountains covered in ash. Wow. Alright. Oh. Alright. Don't explode on me. Alright, we're approaching the last route that we're going to do today. Probably. Route 114. Honestly, a lot of really good stuff on the route. I'd be happy with any of it. Nuzleaf, Swablu, Zangoose, Seviper, Lombre, Surskit. Cool, that would be really sweet. I'm good with any of those. Yeah, the Heart Gold and Soul Silver Gyarados sprite is genuinely one of the coolest Pokemon 2D sprites. It really is. It's so good. Alright, you really need something other than Bite, too. Keep Discord DMs. There's a mega list in there for you. Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me take a look at this. Beedrill, Pidgeot, Manectric, Absol, Aggron, Medicham, Banette, Heracross, Pinsir, Glalie, Altaria. Really? Altaria doesn't exceed base stat 600 as a mega? That's amazing. Cool. Well, thank you. I really appreciate the list. I would keep all this in mind. A lot of these aren't until later, though. It sucks. Mount Higher, Route 127. So it's going to be like after the 5th gym. And I guess that's when we get the Mega Stone at all, but still. Alright. Parasol Lady. Scratch Aggron at 630. Ah, damn. That's okay. I like Aggron. That's just a base Pokemon. And that's why we are saving our Granite Cave encounter. And chat, I am, barring an emergency where we need to, I'm going to wait to do that. I know some people were asking about that earlier today. We're just because we can't fly yet. We're kind of on the opposite side of the map. I'm going to wait until probably around Petalburg. Both, that's when we get fly. And, ooh, shoot, use a Numel. And also, we'll be close to Granite Cave anyway. We just boat over there, and we'll hopefully catch an Aeron. I guess we'll see. Alright, this is exactly the strat that I'm hoping we can get a lot. Baiting ground-type attacks with Bonsai. It's going to use Earth Power or something, and then boom, immunity. It's going to be really helpful. Or it can just set up. Okay. Alright. Pate can take anything. We need need a water type attack. Super good pair for sure, right? They went from my weakest pair when I had Magikarp to my best pair. I'm really happy with them so far. Like, I don't know. It's like to the point where, like, you know, as I said a few streams ago, I'm going to keep doing these challenges. I really enjoy streaming them as part of our, or as the topic of our weekly Wednesday streams. And I want to ramp up the difficulty kind of successively with them. Like, iteratively, I guess. Make each one harder than the last. And I think a future clause that I would implement in a game is a no Gyarados clause. Genuinely, because they're that good. Like, we're probably going to do Ultra Sun and Moon next, and that game's just hard as hell on its own, so that's just going to be a vanilla Nuzlocke. But, I don't know, I was thinking maybe Platinum after that, and with Platinum, I would certainly do a no Gyarados clause. Numel based on Dromedary and Camerupt on a Bactrian Camel. That's for sure. Because, yeah, one hump versus two. Alright, and you switch to your partner, so we keep the pair. Gyarados learns a water move at 35. Oof. That's rough. I think we'll get Surf before that. Jeez, what is that, Aqua Tail? Alright. I guess we can turn volcanic ash into glass. Soot sack, cool. Put some soot in that sack. Skarmory is taunting me, but he's never gonna get one. It's Falarbird Town. Egglocke for my next run after Fire Red, Leaf Green, Hack Round. Yeah, dude, I saw that on your community post today. While I was on my lunch break. I'm thinking about filling it out. Submitting something. I admittedly I saw it like at the tail end when I had to get back to work, so I didn't really read it. I saw that you had a lot of stipulations. Oh, what is this? Honey. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might be interested in submitting something. Alright, well, we're at the PC. How about we look at our brand new Pokemon? Divide them. Alright. We got Banyan. The Numel male. Good move so far. Bold nature, okay. Eesh. Firebush the Slugma. Well, maybe it'll be used someday. Use you the Spinda. It's been a bad day for encounters, chat. Pineapple the Tentacool. Starfruit Pikachu. And Honeydew. Oof! This box is looking a little rough, chat. Like, genuinely, the only two Pokemon that I'd actually be excited to use in here are, like, it's really this guy. Maybe this guy. I think you're, like, banned from evolving because you're wearing a costume. Right now it feels like Norman might be rough. Where are you hoping to get an air on? When are you hoping to get an air on from Granite Cave? Great question. I mean, we could do that before. When we go back to Petalburg, we could do it before the gym, but the thing is, should all my current pairs be alive still? I imagine they will be, because I don't think Flannery's that hard. Yeah, we're stuck with who's in our team now. We can't, even if we get an air on, we're not going to be able to use it, because... you know, it's a Wedlocke challenge. Our pairs that are on the team are here till they die. So, yeah. Can't just put the air on in the party. It's going to be rough. Alright, it is 7 o'clock, chat, and I want to go get dinner soon. So what I'm going to do is go on the next route, get our last encounter of the day, but then we'll save all the Team Magma shenanigans for the next stream. So, yeah. Probably going to stream for another 5-10 minutes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad we did like the first half now. And then, yeah, we'll do all the Team Magma stuff in the next stream and then take on Flannery. So it's going to be a fun two-parter next time. Which, again, now that we're winding down, I'll let you know, is, as always, streaming next Wednesday, a week from today. Started a little late today, but next week I will start at my very usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific. So I hope to see you then. Yeah. As always, for those that are just tuning in or new, I stream every single Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, so you can't miss me there. Yeah, please, please, please go check out my Discord. A really great place to hang out. Great place to know about streams when I'm streaming. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in today. I'm not done yet, though. Whew, that's going to be really nice dig. Oh my goodness. This is why you talk to NPCs. All right. Let's get our last encounter and then call it a night. All right, this is a funny thing. Look at this. So cute. All right, chat. I'm good with anything here. There's some really good stuff on this route. I don't think we'll have a bad encounter, but we'll see. Oh, we got a Swablu. There we go. Please be a male. I want some balance. Oh, you're a female. That's okay. That's okay. And you fit in a great ball perfectly. Oh, Creation's doing my work for me. Dinner might taste better with a few likes on the stream. That is true. Thank you. Appreciate the shout out. Yeah, go give my stream a little like if you don't mind. Helps out a lot. Alright. Let's get this Swablu. Miss Tambali is looking over our naming sheet right now. Let's see what she wants to name this thing. Possible Mega Alt in the future. True. Yeah, we might have a Mega Altaria. Alright, what's this little birdie getting named? Yeah, you don't like any of the names on our list? You don't? Really? Wow. I'm shocked. Okay. Whatever a Tangelo is. It's a citrus fruit hybrid of a mandarin and an orange? Or a pomelo and a tangerine. Tangelo. Tangelo? You know what? I like it. Hey, if we all like tell me how to pronounce it, though. Pikmin fan 67. Tangelo, I spelled that right. Alright. Cool. Nice. We got an encounter. Tangelo, okay. Not Tangelo. Alright. Hey, thank you, chat, for coming up with names, helping me out on stream with voting on what to do about our Route 11 encounter. And of course, just being here and hanging out, genuinely. Like, this has become such a, if I can get sentimental for a second, such a highlight of my Wednesdays. Really nice, like, midweek thing that I look forward to, and I hope you do too. Again, I will be streaming I am streaming every Wednesday. I will see you next Wednesday. That is going to be June the 18th. Probably streaming for much longer that time because, yeah, I want to work the next day. Yeah, so I hope to see you then, but of course, please come hang out with me on Discord before that. I'm on there every day. We could chat Pokemon, get previews for upcoming videos, previews for my Fakemon region project. I've made a lot of progress and have a lot to share about that, so hop in the Discord and I'll show you something that me and Sassafrasnid and my other, team of collaborators have been coming up with for this project. It's looking really good. All right. Well, thank you, O Creations. I will be sure to catch your stream. I know you streamed before me in the week. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Brownie, Juwan Joseph, Pikmin Fan 67, Marina. This has been a lot of fun, and I will see you again on June 18th, Wednesday. I will have a fantastic dinner. I will. I'm really hungry. All right. See you guys next week.